Hi, if you're a Pisces born February 19th to March 20th, what can you expect for the month of August 2017? Let's tune in and find out. So Pisces, you just need to know that you can have whatever you want. You know, that it's really about letting go and facing your fears. And, you know, you want to ask yourself, what is the worst thing that could happen to me, right? And just let it go. Just, you know, and it doesn't mean it's going to happen to you. It's the fear that is stopping you from having everything that you want. Because, no, I don't see anything else stopping you. And if you have no fear, then all there is then is taking the right action and having the right thought, right? That it is yours. It is yours to have, yours to claim. So Pisces, this month, it's been the Pisces Leo eclipses that have been happening, right? You had that last solar eclipse in your sign, February 26th. So now we've got it in your opposite partner, Leo. So these are going to affect you too. So we've got two eclipses this month. We have the first one, a full moon eclipse, August 7th in Aquarius, where a culmination of everything coming together. And then the next full moon is a total solar eclipse in Leo, August 21st. And that's actually the second new moon in Leo for the month, because we just had a first new moon in Leo on July 23rd. So whatever seeds you planted around July 23rd and then moving forward 10 days, so the first couple of days of August, it's going to get another kick with this total solar eclipse on August 21st. So if you're just listening to this the 1st of August, you still have a couple days to plant some seeds in whatever area of your life you really need some help with, because you're going to get a second shot from the universe, and it's going to be a huge one on August 21st to reignite the seeds that you're planting right now. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, for Pisces, I just see the sky is the limit. You guys can have whatever you want. That's like amazing. I'm a little jealous sitting here that I don't have any Pisces in my chart. But I have a lot of Pisces in my life that I love, so that's cool. All right, so now let me see here. Let's go into romantic relationships for you Pisces who are already romantically involved. So let's see. Wow. Well, this is the month where you actually can know your partner in a deeper, more connected way than you ever thought. Like I can hear you saying things like, it was good before, I never knew it could be this good. Like there's such a depth that can happen with your significant other that I can't even tell you. And whether that happens through some, weekend event that you do together, or some therapy that you've gone under, or some coming to Jesus conversation, however you got there, you got there. But I really feel like this, if there's something in the way of your relationship, that you're not feeling that right now, and this sounds really foreign to you, what I'm talking about, then what there is to do is to get help. To get help at healing the relationship, because I feel like this boulder, whatever, can just be obliterated and you guys can just be super close. Now, here's the thing. If you're in a relationship that's not good for you and it's bad and it's just, every which way to Sunday and it's been nothing but chaos, the universe is going to help you. And this is eclipses. Eclipses are sudden endings and sudden beginnings. So for some of you, it could be something that started back in February, with this last set of eclipses, because eclipses are like little pearls, right? And they each one connect to the other, and so they help you move you through areas of your life that maybe you couldn't do on your own, or you didn't have the courage to act on your own. So this will come behind you and blow it out or push you out. So if it's in the area of relationship for you, that could either move you towards your soulmate, right? Which means it can ruin one relationship and bring in a brand new one that's even more better for you. Or it could be that you're not in a relationship and you attract the right relationship. So I do feel like this energy is all about supporting you and having a really deep connection with your soulmate. So now, for those of you that are looking for a relationship, let's see what's in store for you this month. Okay, so you have to be whole, Pisces. You have to take care of yourself. because you are so sensitive, if you don't know yourself and you don't know your value, it's like you're a tattered flag out there flying, and people are just going to take shots at you. Okay? So this month, you're going to be able to really take care of yourself. Emotionally, I feel like you're going to be able to feel good about who you are. I feel like you're going to reach some new understandings about yourself, gain some new insight. And in that process of self-love, you're going to be able to attract some really interesting potential relationships for yourself. And if you're ready, they'll be ready. The right partner will show up, right? But you have to let go of whatever you're hanging on to, because some of you are still hanging on and grieving something that's been over for a long time. And whether, I'm sorry if it's been somebody who's passed or you've gotten through a divorce, by letting go, you're going to find that there's even a better love for you, an even more powerful love for you. And it's also about forgiving yourself in whatever you had to do in that relationship. Listen, there was never any accident that you were in that relationship, so you don't want to make it wrong. And you don't want to make yourself wrong if you're hanging on or clinging to an old relationship that's not working anymore. You just want to move through it gracefully, and in this month, you're going to have the energy and the time to do that. You're going to be able to heal. And when Pisces heal, oh my gosh, there's nothing better than a Pisces who knows their value, because you're so sensitive and you don't have to push. It's just like you're just there, and that will attract your right soulmate. Okay, so heal yourself. There's a lot of opportunity to get healed this month. Especially, we have a Mercury retrograde August 12th through September 6th. And that's a lot of times when we can go in and we really take care of our own work. A lot of healing can happen during that time. So make sure that, if you need to be in therapy, or you have a group event, or you have, a social outlet that helps you heal, whatever it is, make sure that you get involved right away in early August, because that 12th to September 5th, you don't want to miss that opportunity to self-care and self-love, because that is really where you're going to find love. I'm not saying in that group, but I'm saying through that mechanism of self-love, you're going to be able to heal and attract your soulmate. So also see you having a real creative opportunity this month to be able to write and to be able to put yourself out there, whether it's acting, whether it's creative writing, whether it's being an artist, whether it's comedy. I really see Pisces being able to use their creativity to be able to be showcased and to be noticed for it. And it could even be through that you attract a soulmate, that you catch somebody's eye and they go, wow, I want to date that person. I want to marry that person. So don't be shy about putting your gifts out there, because it could be the one mechanism that actually attracts your soulmate to you. So I definitely take advantage of, these open mic nights or these opportunities to kind of like go jump in an acting class or a singing class. Whatever scares the bejesus out of you, go do it. If you're afraid of dancing, go dance. If you're afraid of the water, go take swimming lessons. If you're afraid of looking stupid, get up on stage and do an improv class, right? Get out of your own way, because you're going to blossom overnight, Pisces, and that's sexy. That's attractive. So please, please, please put yourself where you're afraid of and in a healthy environment, and you're going to love yourself, and you are so going to draw the right relationship to you. I love that. Okay, so now careers for Pisces. Let's see about career this month. Wow, it's really interesting. I see boom, 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 all these doors opening. So you could go very quickly. Let's say you get a job as a serving person. You could, by the end of 3 months, be managing the place. There's just this very fast-paced track. So whatever doors open for you, go through it, because all the doors behind it, they're all opening up, so you can go right to the top. So it's really terrific. Now, if it's creative stuff, I see the same way. I just see it being carried up to the top. So this is really good energy for you, Pisces. Here's the trick. you keep a lot of stuff up here. You keep like, oh, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And then lose something in translation, and then trying to manifest it, trying to bring it down into the physical. It's just not working. And that has to do just with doubt. That has to do with doubt, or it could be that you're missing, like if you have all this creative stuff and you want to write, you're missing the mechanics of writing, so you don't trust it, so it doesn't come out right. So then go put yourself in a writing class. I see educating yourself is really important this month. In whatever direction you're trying to build your career, if you have that edge of education, it's going to build your confidence. And then you'll feel better about being able to showcase yourself or being heard. So look at any sort of classes that you can take. They're going to boost your self-esteem this month, because that's really going to help you launch in your career. Okay, so money. Like if you're in real estate or something, they have those extra designations. They're just, okay, I'm going to go learn a little bit more about being a mortgage broker so I can help my clients get a mortgage. And that's going to help me talk more intelligently with my clients when they want to go buy a house, right? So little designations or things like that just give you the edge, so it makes you feel like you're being more productive, and in turn, you'll actually be more productive. Okay, so money for Pisces. I see you walking over a lot of money, meaning I feel like part of what has to happen is like you can see where you're wasting your time, where you're chasing the crumbs. And again, it's with the doubt. When you let go of the doubt, you'll just see that money manifest right away. And it's also knowing your value. So I think as you discover your value this month, you're going to be able to see money coming into you quite fast. Some of you are going to be paid on some things that you did a couple months ago. You'll finally get a check in here in this next week or so. And it might be even a little bit more than what you had anticipated. Some of you also, like I said, new jobs coming in. I feel like there's a lot of new opportunities. So if you feel like, dang, I said no to that one, just know there's another one right behind it, at least in August, right? So there's more than one shot at making money this month for new beginnings or new careers. But the other thing that's coming in is you really need to focus. If you focus on a specific goal, you're going to get it. It's like you have a megaphone to the universe, and it's like, hey, I need $10,000 by the end of the month. Bring it to me. I'm willing to work for it too. But if you want to give it to me, that's fine too. Like this giant megaphone, and putting it out there. And I just see like a cattle call, all these different opportunities of how to make that money show up. So you've got a direct piece, Pisces, to the universe for your money. Use it, be specific, and then watch, and then be in action with what shows up, okay? And you're going to get that money. But it is going to require some action on your part. I don't see it just falling in your lap. I see you having to take action to get it, okay? Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so let's see your health, Pisces. Some of you may have some stomach, digestion, liver stuff kind of happening a little bit. Some of you may even have, I hate to say it, maybe dealing with some, venereal diseases, or urinary tract things. It's all kind of like this second and third chakra stuff, first, second, and third chakra stuff, which has all to do with fear, not trusting yourself, I can't stomach life, not being able to process life, right? Bitter, so your health is about letting go of what doesn't serve you emotionally, letting go of the pain from the past, and really being able to love yourself. And you're going to find that you physically get stronger, you emotionally get stronger, you're going to feel happier. I feel like your body's going to clear up. I feel like some of you might have some skin stuff going on. I feel like that'll get cleared up. You take care of your emotions, and you're going to see changes in the physical body. I promise you. So if you need a therapist, get a therapist. If you need to get an AA, get an AA. If you need a trainer, get a trainer. If you need an intuitive healer, call me, right? Whatever you need is being presented to you to heal, right? To take care of your emotions. And when you take care of the suffering that you've had, suffering's optional. You don't need to suffer, right? So when you heal that part of the self, because you're so sensitive, Pisces, when you heal that part of yourself, your physical body just like, wow, it just like right away, strong and powerful. And you guys can, like I said at the beginning, you can write your check in your career for fame. You guys could become famous overnight. There could be like YouTube virals, videos that, that you guys could just be overnight sensations. That's the kind of energy that I see for Pisceans this month of August. So, I mean, you could go from obscurity to somebody, but that doesn't happen by itself. You have to get out of your own way, heal yourself, notice what stands in your way, and be done with it. Remember how we talked about whatever you're afraid of? Put yourself right out there. You're afraid of dancing and looking stupid? Go hire a dance instructor, right? Afraid of your skinny voice or public speaking? Go join Toastmasters, right? Where you have to speak every week. It's about facing and confronting your fears, and you will blow out August. All right, guys, I love this energy for you, Pisces. Take care of yourself. Enjoy yourself. If you like my intuitive astrology, please click like. Comment below, share with your friends. I'll check back and I'll respond to your questions. Have a terrific month, everybody. Love you guys. Have an amazing month, and I'll connect with you again next month.